Okay, so I leave today for New York and I'm almost done packing. I would say I'm like halfway. I have like my light stick and like my Cookie and Tata ponytails, batteries, a light stick pouch, and then most of my clothes. My platforms are very tall and they take up most of my suitcase. But anyways, towel, clothes, lots of change of clothes. I still need to pack my toiletries, specifically like toothbrushes, hair, accessories, jewelry, that kind of stuff. But for the most part, I think I'm mostly done packing. So not bad for like 1 hour of packing. Hopefully I don't forget anything, because that would be bad. So I finished packing. I am at the train station to go to my bus station, which then I take a bus and then I need to take the subway to get to my hotel. 13 to 15 hours from now, I will be in New York. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing the first time I get there. I don't know if I'm gonna go straight to the Line store, straight to Times Square, or maybe to the pop-up shop for the tour merch. Honestly, I don't know. I'm gonna figure everything out on the bus. That's what I'm gonna do. So it's like 2:30 in the morning, and like I noticed that like maybe half of my Greyhound bus is just all army. Like I could tell by the merch, their clothes, what they're talking about. It's just like it's all army. We're currently at Pennsylvania rest stop right before we go to New York. I picked up breakfast, French toast at Burger King. I'm tired. So I made it back to my hotel hostel thing. I changed because it's like sweating, like I'm dying in the heat. Right now I'm going to see what I'm gonna do. I don't know if I'm gonna go to Times Square, pop-up shop. I'm gonna do something, I don't know quite yet, but I'm gonna have lunch first. So, I don't know where I am. I took a wrong turn or I waited too long. I don't know if I'm gonna go get like a Starbucks. I don't know. I looked up my location and I know where I want to go. I don't know what I want to order, but I know what I want to eat. I know this is like, I'm going to the Philippines in a couple months, but I have to try it. So this is like the tiniest Jollibee I've ever seen. There's like, I don't know if you can see, there's kind of like a Instagram filter thing that you take pictures with, but I'm like too shy to do that even though I'm like vlogging right now. But I do want to like show the Jollibee statue. I just ate lunch at Jollibee and I'm full. I don't think I'll be able to eat anything even for like dinner. But right now, the closest thing to me right now is Times Square, so I'm gonna go there. And I'm also gonna go see the Line store, I guess. I don't know. Let's see. I hope this is not the line for the Line store. Oh god. Is this the line for the Line store? Yeah. Oh my god. I know.
Hello. Hi. Hello again. What's up?
I just got out of the Line store and I spent almost like 200 US dollars. That's like nearly 300 Canadian dollars, and I hate myself so much right now. So I checked back into my hostel because I have like 10 pounds worth of like merch. It feels like 10 pounds, and I don't want to be walking around all like New York City for the rest of the day with a very heavy bag. I've done that once before and I regretted it. So since it's not that far, my hostel thing, I decided to drop off my stuff, wash my hands, because like I ordered like a peach slushie from McDonald's, and somehow the McDonald's people, they filled it up to the top, like super at the top, so like when I put in my straw, it spilled everywhere. It was disgusting. Oh my god, my hands, my pants, my bag, ugh, it's disgusting. It's sticky and gross, and in the subway it's hot. It's just ugh. Well, it's like almost 6 o'clock. I want to check out the pop-up shop. I'm gonna try that. I think there's like only 2 more blocks until I reach the pop-up. I don't know what's there. Let's see. Yep, there's a line. Honestly, just getting the free wristband is enough. I am on the New York High Line. It was something I wanted to do last time I went to New York, but I didn't have the time because I was also staying in Brooklyn. But now that I'm staying in Manhattan, I decided to do it because the pop-up shop is literally a block away, so I'm not wasting any time. The view is like really pretty. Like, look at all those flowers. I think I'm almost near the end of the bridge, or at least like to the next elevator. Since my like hostel is like near Central Park, I'm just gonna like go around just a little bit, even though it's like almost 8 and like the sun is going down. But I know there are usually like food trucks, or not like food trucks, like food vendors in Central Park. I just gotta find one so I can get like a churro or like a hot dog or something light and cheap. So I did find a food vendor, but they were like loading their stalls into their truck, so I think they were closed. That means I'm gonna have to walk further into the city so I can find some food. I'm back at my hostel, and there are no elevators here. My room is all the way on the top floor. Oh, this is not the top floor. There are 4 floors above the ground floor, and I have to walk all the way to the 4th floor. This is why I'm not bringing my entire suitcase upstairs. Just like everything I need for one night. I'm gonna have to wake up early for the concert tomorrow. So it's like 7 o'clock. I woke up at 5:55 and everything technically starts at 10. Gates open at 9 or 9:30 for cars, but I don't have a car. Still need to figure out how I'm getting there. I'm gonna line up for studio, but I feel like if it's not a lottery, I might be late at this point because like I'm waiting until 8 o'clock so I can grab something in the main room in the office because I forgot it last night. I don't know how long it's gonna take for me to get there, especially with all the traffic and like the armies who are camping, and plus I'm gonna be filming on my phone for like this portion of the vlog because obviously no cameras allowed, and I don't want my like camera taken away because it's really expensive, so I'm leaving it here. I'm gonna pray that I have enough like space on my phone to record anything, but for now, yeah. So I ended up buying a bus ticket, not like a coach bus ticket because those run like 3 hours before the concert, and that's like too late for anything. So I said that I was heading to Union City, which is like a midpoint, and that was the only way that they would sell me a ticket. Hopefully Google Maps is not wrong and that there is a stop at MetLife. So Fingers crossed. I'm finally at MetLife. It took a struggle, like literally. No bus driver wanted to take any army unless it was like the coach bus. And the coach bus didn't leave until 10. That's what I'm hearing. I thought it was 4. It doesn't leave until 10 a.m. But still, I wanted to be earlier. And to be earlier, you had to take the NJ Transit, so like the regular bus. But they just didn't want to take anyone on, just not at all.
Ready?
Yep. So I just finished the Mediheal, the station over there, and I won 2 masks. I got another mask for following them on Instagram, and then I posted the picture on my Insta, my personal Insta, not my sales Insta, and I got like 4 more masks. I basically have like a whole entire box of Mediheal sheet masks, and that's like, what, a $20 value? Like, yes. Okay, so I don't know if I should like line up for merch, because the only thing I want to do is get a shopping bag, and I don't think they sell it before the concert. Okay. I just finished the photo wall. It took, I want to say 3-4 hours. Oh god. And it's like, it feels like it's 30 degrees Celsius out here, and I'm dying. I feel like my water that I packed is like boiling, and it's just gonna be gross. I don't know where to go now. There are no like tables or chairs, and I still don't have a ticket, so I'm not even gonna attempt to go inside the venue. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna go. It's like too hot. Might be able to find like somewhere to sit, because like inside of the BTS studio, merch and food and photo wall, it's like it's just full of people, and there's nowhere to cool down and sit and relax. So I managed to buy a last minute like half price ticket in like the middle section of the 100s. So I'm gonna say bye to floor and just save my money for more merch. I don't know, I still have to buy the City Field DVD, so I don't know, I'm just really excited to get like a full view, because I know when I'm on the floor my view will be obstructed. Seems like I'm gonna have to take the stairs again. Wait, no, it's escalators, never mind. It's escalators, I'm safe. I don't know where I'm going. I think I'm going in a circle, honestly, but like I'm seeing everyone with banners, and I didn't see anyone handing out banners when I got through security, so I don't know. I want one, but I don't know where to get one. Found it. I had to go down the stairs to another security checkpoint, and then and then I had to find the security, no, it's not security, the guest services, to collect my QR code and then the banner. Seems like a lot of work just for 2 little things I'm probably never gonna use again. Not bad, right?
Welcome to this world tour. Love yourself, sweet yourself. Here in New Jersey. Hi, New Jersey. My name is
My name is Younger. Let's drink a lot.
look at that. You made this army. We love you. We fuck with you.
It feels like we're flying here. We will fly to you with the wings you gave.
Put your hands to the sky. If you're ready to fly. If you feel the vibe. Don't change. That's right.
Take me to the sky, yeah, yeah, yeah. Take me to the sky, yeah, yeah, the best of me. Just one more time.
I like make some
있어.
하나밖에 없죠. 걱정이 싫고 있으면 기록할까. 그렇죠 순위 활발해서 일어나 저어라 사람 신세. 다들 무슨 책이냐 보이는 자들의 사소와.
We feel so nice.
You're prepared? Yes. You are tired.
Give me a serious version.
Okay.
Yeah.
We prepared this song for you. You have the light to our minutes.
Let's go.
two, three. Okay, one more time. One, two, three. Woo! Oh my gosh! Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Army, show us an army bomb right here in MetLife Garden. You want it? You want it? I want it! We got our Halsey here. Halsey. Guys, okay, I love it too. We're gonna hide our arm bomb when the wave is coming, so it's gonna be like darkness and put it on, okay? Hide our arm bomb, and hold it up when it's coming. Okay, down, up, down, okay. Yeah, okay. It's so simple. Down, up. Starting from the front to the back. Okay. Follow us. Okay. Okay, you ready? Let's get started. 3, 2, 1, let's go!
Okay, we're gonna do it one more time, and this time we're gonna start from this side, okay?
Yeah, this side.
And we're gonna go through like circle, like put it up.
Ready?
Okay, let's go.
Okay, you ready?
On three. 1, 2, 3, let's go! Make a circle! Come on. Guys, we want one more time. Okay, that was funny.
Alright, what happened? I'm sorry, one more time.
Technology always has some arrogance and problems in users not perfect. So, okay, one more time. One more time. Yeah, okay. On 3. One time. 1, 2, 3. Make a circle. You made it! This is human power. Human spirit.
So yeah, this sinner will forever be my her.
Please be happy until we come back. Look at that! Mela, make some noise! Mela, make some noise! This is the last place for US tour.
Action, good ball. Yeah. I still can't believe I'm really performing this wonderful event. Yesterday, I beat my tongue eating grilled asparagus. it was a little hard. But who knew that was a lucky charm to see this beautiful moment with our I love it. We always help with you, Good boy, good army.
When I came to MetLife that year, I wanted to be with you guys. I imagined it being amazing. This was beyond amazing. The performance was possible due to your love and support. I hope this is an everlasting memory to you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I love you.
I don't want to go home. But I have to go.
Be my teacher.
They use this phrase a lot, you know, from nothing to something. And tonight, I truly realized that we did become something. And you know what? That's just because you guys became our something. Okay, lessons over. Each one of you have your own life story. We can see countless lights in front of us. And Army, let your light shine us. This time, not arm bombs. Put your cell phones up in the sky. Put your lights, not bombs. Cell phones, come on. Yeah, we see that. Show your yellow. Okay. Yeah, this is the very last song for tonight. You're the stars and the lighthouse that lead us to the night. Thank you. Let's go. This is the last
Sometimes
One, two, three.
Second floor door for thanks so much.
We love you! We see you tomorrow! 알베! 감사합니다. 웰컴 투 유! 감사합니다.
like behind the scenes VCR because like the fireworks just ended and I really need to get to the coach bus, but I don't know if there's gonna be enough room on the coach bus, so I have to like really run, but these shoes are like a pain. I don't know, my voice is gone and I'm overwhelmed. Okay, so back at Port Authority, it's like 10 after 11. Somehow it took me faster to get back to New York than it did for me to get to New Jersey. This is weird. There wasn't like any traffic. I don't know, maybe I left early because I didn't stay for like the rest of the ending VCR, but I don't know. Okay, so I arrived at my hostel. I recorded a whole little bit as I was like getting out of the subway, but somehow my phone just didn't record for some reason. I don't know, it shut off on me. It didn't save. Whatever. But anyways, it was a lot of things today. A lot of things to note. Travel was just hectic in the morning, but like easy as cake getting back somehow. I don't know how that happens. Usually like after concerts it's like traffic jams, but maybe I sprinted across the parking lot, like 2 parking lots to get to the bus, and we left like immediately. So like it's because I skipped the ending VCR, I feel like. I kind of want to stick around for the ending VCR tomorrow, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get home very cheaply and on time. Very emotional day. I cried. Kind of like when I first saw them, like for the first time ever at Hamilton on day 1. Like I couldn't stop like shaking and crying, and like I could barely like do anything. That's what I felt like at Dionysus, like, because it was just such a big production, and it was something else. Honestly, I'm just overcome with emotions. Maybe it's because like I don't know when I'm gonna see them again, compared to like Hamilton and like Citi Field and stuff, that I kind of had a feeling that I would know when to see them again. But like now that they're like a stadium group, like they were a stadium group with Citi Field, but like with MetLife and the Rose Bowl and stuff, they're kind of like cementing their spot as like a stadium group. And like Canada, we don't really have that much great stadiums, and they don't really like to come to Canada unless it's for their run episodes. So yeah, they love us for that, just not concerts. I don't know, maybe I'll just get really emotional tomorrow. Tomorrow I have floor, so it's gonna be a lot of close-up footage, hopefully. Lots to edit. Oh, side note, you know how I mentioned in my concert vlog about, I don't know, last video probably, that I wore a sticky bra with my outfit to 17's concert a couple years ago, and I had a very bad experience with that. I also wore a sticky bra with this outfit that I plan to wear to day one of MetLife, and somehow it didn't turn out badly. Like somehow it stayed on, and it feels like it could stay on for another day, but I'm gonna take it off, and I'm gonna like not wear it again until I wash it. I'm not that gross. Yeah, I think it's maybe because of like the breathable holes or something. I don't know, maybe it's lighter, or the one that I wore before was like just thicker and heavier and like silicone. Like it wasn't great. If you guys are interested, I could link the ones that I wore today that are like really good. Like they stick on, like even though like I was sweating like in the daytime and I was shivering at like the nighttime. It was like a very weird day today. Climate wise, it was like Canada, or specifically like southern Ontario, like we have like crazy temperatures, and it felt like that today. And it stayed on. And I can also like link a link or a picture of the one that I wore to 17's concert, so you know to like avoid it for concerts, because it's not a great idea. Tangent over. I have to get to bed. It's been a long day, and I don't know if I want to do studio tomorrow because it was only like the first like 200 non-QR code people allowed to do studio, and the rest is just all QR code holders. But like all of the people who don't have QR codes, they lined up since like 5, and then once they opened the studio, they closed like right away. So I'm like, I don't have a chance. Yeah, but I don't know how tomorrow's gonna work. All I know is that my outfit is ready. By the time I edit this is probably gonna be a while after MetLife. I don't know if I'm gonna have like that much free time. Did I mention how much a miracle that like getting a ticket at all today was? Like I came into today without a ticket. Like I didn't even know if I would see Bangtan. I had like floor tickets in my cart like earlier, a couple times earlier today, but it was like section 2 or section 5. It wasn't like ideal. Like it was like in the middle, but not like in the front middle. It was like the catwalk side middle, but not like close to the catwalk. So it wasn't ideal. It would be surrounded by people. So like I gave those up thinking that I could find like a better front row resale floor or something later in the day, but like it didn't. So like by the time 5 o'clock rolled around, like a couple hours before the concert, I kind of had to give up the idea of a better floor seat, just settle for whatever I can get. And somehow I managed to get like one of the first 100, like in the concourse, the first 100 concourse in the full view center area for like half the price. So that was like a miracle in itself, because I spent way too much on BT21 the other day, and I really needed this miracle. So anyways, if you guys like this very choppy long vlog thing, hey, don't forget, like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. And if you have been to MetLife day 1 or day 2, or if you've seen me or whatever, I don't know, comment down below. I'd love to hear, and I will see you guys in my day 2 vlog, which hopefully comes up soon after this. I don't know, it takes a while to edit these things, you know? I don't know.